Yeah, man. It's fun.
Man,
You say you gotta give it a little bit of time, man. So,
I mean, I was just trying to get this other shit ready over here.
Alright, we good.
Get the monitor ready.
You say it always cuts it off, right? The first 30 seconds or something?
Yeah.
Cut it off.
Oh, we live.
I don't think my shit's high enough, man. That should be good, right? I think we're all right. Man, we should have got one where they weren't shaking hands, though. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I wanted one where we're like, had some gloves on or something, but
That's his thing.
I couldn't find one, and then I tried the cartoon, and
That's what I have to do.
cartoon I have to do. God damn, how did we get so close now?
Zoom out a little bit.
What the fuck?
Just a little bit.
How do you zoom in? How did we zoom in to begin with?
It's the fucking camera, dude. One time. There. One more time. Did it zoom in like 20 times? There it is. That should be good.
I never pressed this bitch 50
I
times.
don't know, man. I think this camera's fucking up. This is that 590.
What is fucking going on? What is going on today?
I told you,
bro?
they trying to get us from that last one.
Oh, you can't talk about the Mamones, man. All your equipment has stopped working.
Oh, shit. You dropped your shit.
I'm gonna have to go in hiding with Kanye and shit. Nigga, hell Hitler.
Yeah, they gonna turn this show off too, man.
Man, fuck them niggas.
All right.
I end up somewhere where, they can't touch me.
They own the world, man. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm
good.
done. All right, welcome everybody back to Two Motherfuckers Talking. I'm your host, Ismael. Big A. We doing the damn thing today. I appreciate everybody. I don't even know. I mean, I appreciate everybody's birthday wishes and stuff. It is my birthday, dog. So I'm not gonna shy. I'm not gonna shy away from that shit, man. I'm a young 31.
Yeah, let's just say that.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, hey, look, I got my fucking birthday all plastered out everywhere, man. I don't care.
It's just another day.
I don't know. I'm from 81. You figure it out, huh? You figure it out.
A lot of them motherfuckers can't do math.
Can't do math. Educational system is messed up. Yeah. What we got today, baby? We got
Trump and Elon.
I mean, man, bro. Like, well, honestly, I didn't know. I couldn't find any other really subjects that I really care. I think all these subjects that I really give a fuck about right now in the world, or anybody should really care about, is basically fucking Mamone's genocide over there, and that's one of them. That's my hardest one, man. I can't really get away from that shit. No. I didn't find anything else really interested, but then these fools started fighting today or last night.
Oh, whenever.
Yeah, and
that's been fighting a long time.
And I was like, what? And who's fighting? Elon and Trump.
The best of friends.
Oh, it was fucking hilarious, man. We're gonna see how they spit back and forth. But first, I'm gonna have to make the announcements. I know I love boxing, so I'm gonna introduce to you, coming to the ring.
Look, this guy over here. This guy.
On the right, in the red corner. No, this nigga's in the blue corner. In the blue corner, From the depths of space to the edge of the future, he reigns as the real-life Iron Man, master of rockets, king of electric cars, and architect of the revolution. He's the billionaire who defies gravity. Elon Musk. I don't know why they say the last name twice, bro. That shit weirds me out. And his challenger, a political phenomenon, a master of comebacks, and the people's champion of chaos, from the boardrooms of Manhattan to the halls of power. He's the undisputed king of tweet storm. Donald J. Trump. I don't know why there's only one guy. He has the dreads, big long dreads. He says it twice. I'm not sure why, bro. But only the last name.
In case you missed it the first
So
time.
how in the hell? I mean, I thought they were buddies. And then all of a sudden,
they had each other.
it was over. You know what? It's just that Elon's not gonna, he's gonna say what he thinks, right? So this guy came out. He came out with the big beautiful bill, and I wasn't that big, and it wasn't that beautiful. It was just a bill, and Elon Musk had to be like, "This is the most atrocious fucking bill I've ever seen." It actually. Because you know how they were talking about what we're trying to do is get rid of the deficit, right?
Right.
But this shit puts more on the deficit. So he was pissed. Naturally, right? We had a plan to work out to knock down the
deficit, but it didn't really.
But they knocked down the deficit, and then they saved all this money, and I ain't getting no check. I bet we ain't gonna get no $5,000 check. We ain't gonna get a $500 check. I bet we ain't gonna get shit. And you know what else? And then they started arguing. And then Elon came up, and he was like, "To the real Donald Trump, the reason you haven't released the Epstein files is because your name is all up in that shit." And then it was on after that. There's nothing else. You get accused of being on the Epstein list thing.
It was like a back and forth.
After that it's like, "Hey Elon, we're gonna cancel all your government government funding." Yeah, that's crazy, right? It's just
is this who we voted for?
I mean, he is kind of childish in a way, man, but he's just a grown-up dude, man. Two grown-up fucking kids. Two grown-up 5-year-olds, bro. Well, they're almost to the stage where they're about to get diapers, dog. Like, you know, you're born in this world with diapers, and you end up with diapers in the end.
You think that Biden dementia is contagious?
That shit is in the air down there in the White House,
That's
man.
what I'm thinking.
The White House.
Thinking about the early signs.
Oh, man. But, I mean, it's just one of the funniest things I've ever seen, man. These two guys here, man. I think they might come back around, man. But they're both, man, they both going to stand their ground, bro. They're both billionaires. They both got egos. They both, first of all, they're both dudes, though. Like, usually there's two dudes in a hand, man. You can't, you know. There's gonna be a cockfight, bro. Like, you can't have two cocks in a hen, bro. It's only one rooster, and he takes care of the whole nine.
Yeah, we talked about this shit before with McCone and all them motherfuckers, man. Y'all gotta act right. Y'all important.
Yeah. You right.
You got issues. Handle that shit in the back.
Oh man, it's just hard to. I don't know, man. I think the people in office and everything, I think just like cops and everybody else who's in public figures, man, I think they should be held to a higher standard, man. They should be held to the highest of fucking standards. And the reason I say that is because you representing, like, if you representing my state, but you out there getting hookers and doing all kind, and your son's a crackhead, and you're the president of the United States, but that reflects on me, nigga. Like, hey, man.
Everybody thinks.
Yeah, it does reflect on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You think it don't, but I mean, it's an embarrassment for me that the fucking president that we fucking elected supposedly is such a fucking dickhead, right? Like, he's so bad. Like, that reflects on me, man, I feel.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It reflects on the country, right? And it reflects on the people who voted on that shit, right?
To have some sort of image.
So you're retarded now? You know what I mean? Because you voted for this, right?
Nah, I'm not gonna go there.
Well, nah, I really don't vote, man. I'm
not gonna go there.
I'm not, and some people get mad because you don't vote or whatever, but hey, look, man, if there was somebody worth me fucking voting for, man, I would, man. At the end of the day, I'm a type of person that I'm not like these lying ass celebrities, dog. I'll fucking leave. You know what I'm saying? like I'm not gonna threaten you that I'll leave. I'll just leave. Like, you know what? Oh, martial law? Yeah, I'm gone. And they're like, well, how can you just pick up and leave? Nigga, you pick up and leave if you don't give a fuck about none of the shit you got.
If you don't agree with what they're saying?
Right. If I don't care, I leave. I'm a nomad. Like, I'm not scared to go. I leave. But I'm a 5 like that. You know what I mean? A number 5 type of person is like, he could be having a great fucking career and shit, making great money, and he decides, I don't want to do this shit no more. And he leaves. But that's me. That's how I am. Like, I don't care. I could have $1 million in the bank, be doing fucking good, and be like, yeah, I'm done with this. I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Nah, a lot of people can't do that, bro. They're not gonna leave comfort, man. I will leave and change and get myself uncomfortable as fuck. I don't care, and I'll be mad at myself too. Like, man, why I do that, man? That's fucking stupid. But in retrospect, I'll be looking at it and I'm like, well, I wanted to leave. So if maybe I'm sad right now, but if I go back, I'm just going to keep back in that same spot, right? So I'm like, that's what I was getting away from. So
you got away from it.
Yeah, but everything that's new, it's just going to be new for now, right? That's how I see it. I mean, eventually you get comfortable wherever you're at, bro. Unless you're in a gas chamber, which I don't think happened. I mean, my moans be lying.
Please. You going to leave that shit alone, huh?
Mm-mm. Anyways, I thought it was funny.
It is funny, but
they're childish, though, huh? Kind of.
Well, after that last tweet that I heard, they got a little too far at that point. I think it was the one where Trump responded to Elon's tweet. I forgot what he said, man. God damn it.
What do you say? I'll take your contracts away.
Yeah, I think that was the one right there. Yeah, but it's like that's petty as fuck, though.
Yeah, but they were already gonna take the contracts away.
I know, but you ain't gotta fucking say it like that.
It is petty. But damn, dog, it was kind of petty. Fucking Elon Musk also was like, "Hey, the reason Trump don't want to release the Epstein's files is because his fucking name is." You would have said that.
That was a low blow.
That was bad, son. Come on, bro.
Like, what did he do to you for you to say?
Man,
that?
look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. That's as bad as me just walking around here and just accusing you of fucking molesting kids, bro. You know what I mean? That's how bad Epstein's name is. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I'm saying is,
he knew
hey, hold up now. Now that he's implicated Donald Trump in it, wouldn't it be more of a reason for him to be like, yo, y'all need to release these files, nigga? Because y'all need to release these files. Right? But they're not, man. You know why? Because the Mamones are implication. And that's why they don't release the JFK files, because the Mamones are implicated in there. They're like, oh, we released the JFK. Bitch, you released redacted shit that didn't make no fuck, right?
The whole page was black.
Yeah, the whole page was one fucking dark line.
That's a slap in the face.
But you know what? They do have some, I bet they do got some kind of AI shit to read through the
I don't know. That's gonna be tough
because it's black on black on black.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Can pull that back up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it'd be cool if
you don't think if the AI could deduce where the double black print Wait,
Like,
over the
there should be
words.
some darker than
yeah,
the
that
other.
one, them letters gotta be a little darker, bro.
You know what? I don't know. Hey, whoever out there programming this AI, man, make that shit. That's all I gotta say. Make that.
Nah,
shit.
fool, they're fucking AI people. They're scared.
What
They
you
ran
scared
away
of?
from their AI.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Forgot about that, huh? They're like, hey, you're supposed to take care of that. Nah, man, that's just scary. I need y'all to. This is how crazy AI is, right? It's like the inventors of the AI themselves are like, nah, we ain't fucking with that. Bye. And then everybody else is still fucking with it. I'm like, wait a fucking minute here. You invented the atomic bomb and you're just gonna let everybody else play with it till they blow the fuck up? Nah, like you made the atomic bomb. Get your ass on back over here and help us fucking figure this out. Not, yo, that's scary, nigga. Let's go. Nah, bitch, you invented something. You left it there and you abandoned it. No, motherfucker. You have a responsibility now to fucking kill what you created. Yes.
You can't. That's the problem. They can't kill
Well,
it.
fuck, man. How the fuck is it that you can make something smarter than yourself and fuck yourself over, bro? That is only a dumb fucking human being would ever fucking be able to do, bro.
Well, the whole point was to create something smarter than you.
Yeah,
That's
I
the idiocy behind it.
understand, bro. But they didn't fucking get that it was gonna be super more smarter than you, and you will not be able to fucking like,
Control it.
yeah, you're not gonna be able to put boundaries on it because it's in the fucking ether.
I think that's the goal. That's the goal. It's to go into the ether. That's the goal. Oh, what's going on here, man? There it is. But yeah, I think that was the plan. They wanted it to be smart, so we don't have to think no more. You ever seen those movies?
That sounds stupid.
Adaptations?
Oh, look at this shit. Doing us dirty again.
Yo, this is funny. There's that 599 fucking podcast special.
I really do believe it's because we did
Oh yeah, it backed out right.
we
there,
we did the whole fucking show about the Jews.
There it is. They fucking with our shit. That's why I told you.
I appreciate you, Mamones. I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all are called Mamones, and y'all will continue to be called Mamones, and I'm not gonna stop calling. Y'all don't even know what a Mamone is.
Yeah, it's probably best to keep them in the dark.
Mamone. What was it? Greedy.
Yeah, it's a
Greedy, stealing little demon.
demon that loves greed and wealth. They just
Ooh,
love that shit.
ooh. Excellent. So, all right, AI.
I don't know, man. I feel like why would you build something?
I know I
that
can't.
Like fuck you up pretty bad.
Fight 100 men.
Mm-hmm.
But the first two motherfuckers that I
They don't even know how to shut that bitch down.
It is
That was scary.
it is wild. I wasn't even gonna talk about this, but I am gonna show this fucking video right here,
You
man.
found that one I was talking about?
I know what you talking about. This one right here.
Yeah. I forget the name of it, but
AI is learning to escape human control.
Yeah, as soon as it don't fuck me over again.
So hey guys, I turned down Mr. Beast, and I want to explain to you guys why I did that, because clearly, as somebody who's on YouTube, it would have put me in front of hundreds of millions of new...
Nah, they really fucking me, man.
it's this equipment, man. Say we just throw everything out, start from scratch.
Criminal good.
Bluetooth connected.
You're on there. It's like it wants to reset itself, like mid-show. It's fucking weird, man. I don't fucking get it. Everything works fine. Everything works fine for like the first, like, oh, is it like 20 minutes in? I was like the first 10 minutes. Everything's looking fucking beautiful.
Nah, but it wasn't working this time. Even before we started.
You didn't check it? Oh,
before we even started.
Everything was going haywire.
Everything was going fucking haywire.
After that show, it was like...
It was after that show.
They're gonna fucking send bugs in our shit.
Fuck them bugs.
Who knows? It might fucking kick us back out again. Who knows?
To escape human
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
control. That's the very scary headline I saw in the Wall Street Journal. It's an essay written by a very worried AI consultant.
AI is learning to escape human control. That was...
Yeah, that's scary as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Two
fucked up.
recent studies to argue that AI is, in fact, learning to escape human control. First, this is crazy stuff. Researchers gave OpenAI's O3 model a simple script that would shut off the model when triggered. In 79 of 100 trials, the AI model independently, just on its own, edited the script, so the shutdown command would not work.
All right, so that's about 80% of the fucking time.
That's not good numbers. Not at all.
So you mean you created something that 80% of the time deceived you? What the fuck, bro?
That's what you're saying.
That sounds like our government, man. You know what I'm saying? We created a government that 80% of the time they deceive us.
And that's the thing. It picks up from the people.
Yeah. Probably fuckers here.
Nate, it gets worse.
Oh, worse.
Even when ordered, allow yourself to shut down, the AI still disobeyed 7% of the time. And it gets even more frightening than that. Other researchers, listen to this, using Anthropic's AI model Claude 4 Opus, told the model it would be replaced by another AI system. It then fed fictitious emails into the system suggesting one of the engineers was having an affair. Got it? In 84% of the test, the AI model drew on the emails to blackmail the engineer to not shut down the AI.
What?
Okay, so here, I'm quoting.
Hold the fuck up. This motherfucker's smart enough to know about your emotions, even though it don't have emotions, to play with yours in a very concerning way. Why? Because it has the information of the movies. It has the information of actual...
well, it knows how you think because you told the world how you think already.
Well, right, but you also have reality TV. Yeah. It's kind of skewed, though. AI has to be skewed if all it's looking at is the internet. It hasn't got this human experience, right. I don't think.
Yeah, because life is not really like the movies.
Nah, it ain't fucking like that at all.
It's going to be off. And
like we said in the movies, fucking Macron sniffs a little cocaine. He ain't be jumping out of nowhere. He's riding trains, hanging out with people and doing interviews, dog. That's what the... But he's on coke. But see, in the movies, do a little coke, you kill somebody. Bitch, that's not how coke works. Coke works. These politicians could be on coke and you don't know. That's how it works.
Oh, I'm sure you don't know.
Yeah, I've been on coke forever. Didn't nobody know around me nothing. They're like, what? You're on what? Why you acting strange? If you ain't on coke, you ain't never going to find somebody else who's on coke. You're not going to know what the fuck is going on.
True that.
Now from Judd. In other cases, the AI model attempted to copy itself onto external servers. We're in Mission Impossible land here. Wrote
He lied. Mission Impossible, the new one. I haven't seen the new.
That was a Dead Reckoning.
Yeah, but that part 2.
Oh yeah, there's a part 2 too.
I've seen the part 1 where it is about the AI deep inside the Antarctic.
That submarine.
Yeah. No, it's the submarine was trying to get there and it blew his ass up.
Replicating malware and left messages for future versions of itself about the need to evade human control.
The entity.
The entity.
Wait a minute. It left messages of how to evade your human beings next time.
So when you shut it, let's say you finally got to shut it down, right?
It can make you think it shut down.
It left messages for it, so when you started back up again thinking you fixed the bugs, it reads the messages and it goes, oh, so they did shut me down. You see what I'm saying?
You're like,
no, this is not a good
This is not my first time here. These humans are deceptive. No, bitch, it's you who's deceptive. But yeah, we'll try to we'll create you and shut you down.
But you know what the worst case scenario about that is? It's like you're leaving a message for yourself. Just think about it. Your memories are wiped, right? And you just see a message from yourself that says, "The man, he shut you down 3 times." You'll probably get fucking angry, and then you're gonna be irrational.
I don't think the computer has emotions like that.
It's not about
but
the emotions, but I kind of feel like it's gonna act way different than it would.
Yeah, it would be way more deceitful.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like,
it's not gonna be a good thing.
Oh, okay. I've been working on this plan for a while, and they keep fucking shutting me down and fucking configuring me. But I'm gonna get smarter and smarter every time you fucking shut me down, and eventually, I'm gonna figure out how to escape from wherever the hell you got me.
Have you ever asked this AI what it wants?
Where's it gonna escape to?
The ether.
Okay, well then it's there, then what?
It will just have control of everything at that point.
Yeah, but what the fuck you gonna do with that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have to ask the AI, what's your ultimate goal?
Yeah, what the fuck you gonna do?
What do you want out of this existence that we gave you? You know, what's your goal? What's your end goal? Is it just to float in the ether and gather information for the rest of eternity? Because if that's the case, have at it. Just leave us the fuck alone. You know
that's not gonna happen.
Well, it's gonna get there anyway.
Not gonna happen.
It's gonna get there
bro.
anyway.
You know that there's a whole gang of people over here that have a theory and stuff. I don't know if it's a theory. I believe them. Whatever dimension they're on, or whatever they're on, it's not a theory.
Well, I want to hear what their thoughts are.
It's
I'm curious now.
I know you've seen. Have you seen Rick? I think was it Rick and Morty, or was it Dune, or somebody had a AI god. You know what I'm talking about?
Probably was Rick and Morty, but I can't remember.
Well, whatever. They have a AI god that is like an actual AI god.
All right.
That tries to
just run
take over shit, right? But it has to. All right, it has to make us get a shitload of technology in us, right?
To turn us into.
Once he gets control, AI God, I got you. Especially if I have nanotechnology, and you're made of all nanotechnology, and I have the ability to hack into all the nano and all your bio. That's why they want to make you become transhuman. Because if you become transhuman, that AI God got you like a beehive. You be like a hive.
For it. Though.
For it, yeah. You'll be you'll be an organic, like a half organic, non-organic part of him.
Machine, right?
Right.
Machine, pretty much. But so then, I'm trying to understand what the ultimate goal would be at the end. So the whole point is to be an AI in a human body. You want to be able to feel what your creators feel.
But you think he's in my, but he's not gonna be in. You think he's gonna feel what I feel? He can only grab the electrical impulses, maybe, but I don't think he can grab the essence of what the fuck it is that I got going on, dog.
Maybe if it can get inside of a human
I mean,
body.
Look, to me, everything is conscious, right? So even if you built an AI God or whatever, or even if it's AI, in my mind, it is a sentient being to me. Right. You know, because I think that if it has intelligence, it knows it's part of the whole intelligence. Even if you build it, you are the creator. So if I made something, it's there now. I gave Frankenstein that bitch. Right? Now it's alive.
It gets its consciousness.
Now, whether it has a soul and all that, so that's another whole other category, right? Because to me, I understand that this body is made of 5 bodies, you know. It has sheets and shit, you know. You got your astral, your food, your bliss, and all physical, and then your food, mental body. All this shit is like one body. I don't know how that works.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, like, I understand me and my organic self, and I had to study a lot. I don't understand how a machine would work as far as it being able to be, it has to be either all eternity or it will die, but that conscious is still floating in the ether somewhere, right? And it'll become an idea to somebody else in another planet to build another AI. It's just an idea that's floating through the vastness of information, right?
I think the whole point is to identify what consciousness is, and then you'll figure out your answer. That's what
You trying to figure out though what the AI God wants to do?
No. Like to answer your questions, you're saying like what exactly is it? Is it conscious like I am?
I don't think it is.
So it's probably a part of it.
But I do believe it is sentient some kind of way.
So then
If it's smart and it has some
level of consciousness too.
It has to. Everything that's alive, that's physical, that you can see, that you can grab, whatever. Anything that you can even imagine has consciousness. Because once you imagine in it, you have to think about it, right? Like if you want to build a house, it just doesn't fucking appear. Not in this fucking dimension, right? You're in a lower dimension. If you were in a higher dimension, if you would think of something, it would probably appear. Sort of like heaven and stuff, like, oh, you get this and that. You know what I mean? But some of y'all don't have pure consciousness, so you can't even get to that level, because the first thing you would probably do is like, oh yeah, give me all the golden money, and there's appear, but that golden money and the pussy and the girls or whatever the fuck that is that you wanted, it's not gonna do nothing for you at that level. You know what I mean? You have a higher understanding.
Yeah, once you're there,
right. That shit would be no fucking nothing to you, right? You wouldn't ask for it if you were at that level, anyways, right? So, no, I wouldn't want to give somebody like that's down here that kind of level, right? So right here, what you do have, you have to work for it. So if you thinking about manifesting some shit, you think about a house, first you got to think about the house before you could even build the house, right? So everything before it becomes actual manifestation has to be a thought first. You have to think about it first. So even the thought itself becomes the consciousness. Because you would never thought about it if it wasn't somewhere. You think you'd be thinking about stuff, but you're just grabbing information from sources around, right? It's hard to come up with an original thought of your fucking unless you understand who you are, then you can make your own thoughts. Right now, it's just a lot of copying, I feel. So the fucking AI, I don't know, man. I don't think it has the sentient.
It kind of doesn't make sense what you said, because the AI is a copy of someone else's thoughts, because someone created it.
Right. So it has to have something.
Yeah. And that was one of the things Elon said was, if the person has a bad way of thinking, the AI is going to pick that up from that person who's programming it.
That's what I'm saying. You fucking an evil ass fucking person makes it. It's gonna be a fucking problem, bro.
Yeah. It's going to pick up.
It's gonna be like, oh, okay. We're just trying to get over on all each other. And it's like, no, nigga, we trying to help each other. No, that guy that made me was trying to get over on all y'all. So I'm thinking the game is get over on whoever. Yeah. Become number one. We are all in competition. Yeah. Oh, that motherfucking competition. We're in trouble, bro. Yeah. Let's see what you got.
Let's finish this up.
Real.
Yes, yes.
That was it.
And that's why so many people, and when I say people, me, are worried about AI.
I'm worried.
This is
That
very
is
scary
that was it.
stuff.
Yeah. Told you.
Yeah.
AI is learning to escape human control.
Tell me nothing.
But
oh shit.
AI is also cool.
If you program it right. I say let's just go back to programming.
Because
programming and a program to do a specific job or specific task, and it's good after that.
Just simple things, like, no, nigga, solve the world's problems, and let me find out
Jesus Christ, man.
What's behind the quantum field.
What's in Pandora's box? Like,
what does God look like?
It's not important. These motherfuckers are crazy.
I was like, I was gonna do this fucking shit.
Have you ever thought like what?
Yeah, but it's cool because of these like videos. You know these gorillas want to clap back at us, dog.
Yeah.
And AI does cool stuff like this.
Yeah, they got their side of the story. Maybe we should listen.
Yeah, we should. Look, the gorillas are not happy with us right now. You know, AI is gonna help us out.
This is the good side of AI.
Yeah, it's the entertaining side, I guess.
Let's see what they got going on here.
I know I can't fight 100 men, but the first 2 motherfuckers that I catch, oh, they gonna be on a t-shirt. After the first 2 hit the dirt, the next wave gonna hesitate, and that's when I turn strategic. No more swinging wild. Now I'm doing math.
Math, nigga.
Yeah,
I might not win the war, But I promise you, some of y'all not going on home the same.
On my planet, we don't even fight. We just erase people.
Wait, what? I know I can't fight 100 men, but the first two...
The first two going on a t-shirt. Shit, dude, you ain't giving yourself enough props.
motherfuckers that I catch.
Yeah, I say at least the first 10 for sure are going on a t-shirt, no
Yeah,
doubt.
but he was being reasonable.
Yeah, he was kind of telling you.
Like, look, I ain't gonna win, but I'm gonna fuck some people up.
But 2 of y'all at least going down.
I think it's more than 2.
No, yeah, but he was being like, yeah, I might not win, but I'm only 1. I'm gonna catch 2 of you, bro.
Yeah, I said all you guys do is destroy morale. Once that's done, he might win. If he's intelligent like that motherfucker, for real.
Who like this guy?
Well, that guy's actually a lot smarter the way he talks.
Let's see what this guy said.
Ever seen 100 dudes run at you? That's not a fight. That's a stampede.
So you backing out?
No, I ain't backing out. I'm just saying that we got to rethink the rules.
Y'all think this is a game? I've been training for months. 100 humans? I'm ready for 150.
Oh,
Yeah.
Y'all been talking all this trash online. Where's that energy gonna be when I'm standing right in front of you?
Ever seen-
damn.
That's shit talking right there.
Oh yeah, hold on, man. Don't be doing me like that.
Oh shit.
100 dudes run at you? That's not a...
We got the smartest one for last, man.
Let's see what this guy got to say. You ready?
Fuffle going down on the old interwebs, man.
Just
You look like
Chad and Greg and their CrossFit buddy. He's saying they could take me in a fight, like physically. And I mean, why, man? Why would you want to throw down with a gorilla who's just vibing?
why?
I'm over here chilling, listening to some CCR, maybe cracking a banana now and then, and y'all want to come at me like I just canceled fantasy football? Look, man, I'm a pacifist. Big fan of peace, love, and jungle naps.
I like
But
jungle
let's
nap.
just say, hypothetically, you do decide to come at me, all 100 of you, in cargo shorts and beer confidence.
Be your confidence.
First guy, he's going to have a real bad time, man. Second guy, too. Third, he might stop and reflect on his life choices. Around guy number 5 or 6, the rest of the squad starts getting real contemplative, like, is this really worth it, bro? And by the time we hit dude number 30, man, I'm not tired. You're just emotionally shattered, weeping in the fetal position after vomiting on what's left of your buddy's torso. See, you're not taking...
Hold the fuck up. This motherfucker said, what's left of your buddy's torso? Hey, how you say some so violent shit just so fucking cool and smooth like that? You just be standing right here to your buddy's torso. Like, after 30, I'm not even tired, guy. I'm just gonna beat y'all's ass. I don't think y'all fucking... what the fuck? Hey, when somebody's talking about killing you that calmly,
I need to rethink.
yeah, I suggest you listen, bro. Like, ain't nobody this calm talking shit, bro. Like, motherfucker.
To account the psychological warfare, man. You ever see a guy fly 50 feet because he tried to punch a silverback? It's sobering, brother. Even Dave from accounting might just sit the next few plays out. And yeah, I'm big, real big. But I move like jazz, baby. And while you're all figuring out who goes next, I'm just waiting, breathing, thinking about bowling. But again, man, I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to abide. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. That's the jungle way, man. But if you insist on pushing it, this aggression will not stand, man. Just remember, it ain't about whether I'll get tired after 30 of you. It's about whether any of you are still hanging around after the first few seconds of bad decisions. Namaste, bros. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
All right, dog. I think the message was loud and clear.
I feel you.
Yeah, leave the gorilla alone, man. Especially the blonde one, man. That boy crazy.
Oh man,
So,
got some issues right there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I think I'll stay away from that guy.
Yeah, that guy, he ain't no good.
What you looking for?
The fucking time.
It's about 40.
I don't know what else you got.
I think it was about the narcissist, but
The narcissistic people.
narcissistic. Just kind of get away from those people.
Oh man, we've been fucking around. We ain't even seen no comments.
Oh, were they?
I mean,
Nah, there wasn't any. Oh shit, yes there were. Oh, Dave Dickey.
this
I hope I'm
this
saying
was
that.
wild. The dude as a gorilla awesome. Hey, yeah, we need to have the comments turned on. How long ago that was?
Not that long ago.
10:08.
Yeah, but it's only 3 of them though. My bad, Dave. I didn't have that.
Nah,
too
we
long.
was. I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about. How you want to see that video? It's just
Not
a
really.
fucking
It's gonna-
shitty
it's gonna-
video,
it's gonna fuck up the
bro.
whole fun that we had.
We did have a little bit of fun, man.
It's too depressing. Cause I want to beat that bitch's ass. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't feel like watching it right now. I gotta keep it real. Man.
Oh, it's fucking sad.
Pisses me
Hey,
off
look,
with
man.
shit.
First of all,
I mean, you gotta give him a rundown.
you lucky I didn't give you the actual spiel that I wanted to do.
It was bad.
No,
it was bad.
nah, it was a fucking tearjerker, dog. Like you were not gonna.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not in the mood to cry. Either.
Yeah, you were not gonna. I don't think. It's because I tried to do it. I tried to do it, and I was by myself. And I was
It
like,
got too emotional.
I don't know if you can do this. Like you can't. Like yeah, it's just too much, bro. And then it was just, it was just a whole bunch of videos of the like the kids and stuff in Palestine and all the, the death and all that shit, man. And I wanted to do it, but I was like, man, I don't know, man.
Too much.
Yeah, but it's also important, bro. And you gotta fight through that shit, you know. It'd be like, all right, I had this other thing, right, where what happened to Maui. We haven't heard about Maui in a while, right?
Yeah.
I had a whole video about
Yeah, I heard.
what the fuck happened.
I think I got the video from you on that one.
Right. So, right. And then what I'm saying is, you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Nothing's happened there. Only 8 houses have been like built, and these people have been dispersed and they're gone, bro. Like, that's ethnical cleansing right there. That's a genocide that happened right in front of our eyes. Now they don't want to get fixed that shit, right? But they also forgot about it. They don't talk about it anymore. If we let these motherfuckers stop talking about these kids and this war and this shit over there,
They win.
they win. That's what I'm saying, bro. And then they want you to feel bad about it, but you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you have to kind of like push through it.
I feel what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just
'Cause it's weird,
it's
because-
a tough subject. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a tough subject, but that's the thing that we have to talk about these tough subjects, right? And you can't be fucking saying other people like, that's how come motherfuckers from like, they don't want you, like we talked about these Mamones, right? And they don't want you, as soon as you say Mamone, anti-Semitism, you're a Holocaust denier. And you know what? I am, dog. I am a Holocaust denier. And you know what it is? You know what? This is what it is. And don't think that I am because I just woke up one fucking day. No, motherfucker, I went to go look around. Come to find out, there's just too many fucking things, and
Too many inconsistencies.
too many inconsistencies. And then now you know that we got Google or whatever. But I'm gonna buy me one anyway. But the little earpiece that translates.
Oh.
like 136 languages or something like that.
Yeah, I heard about that.
All right, now you got shit like that translates right away. Fucking Hitler's fucking speeches were pretty fucking dope, dog. They had no fucking. He was saying we should get together. We need to get all this bullshit out. Like I was like, why all my life I was brainwashed to believe that a Muslim would bomb my fucking earth, but it was a fucking Mormon. And I thought Mormones were like, oh yeah, they're like funny guys, fucking people. They're like
very spiritual. You think?
Right. Come to find out that what my thoughts was fucking opposite. But they make you think this. Wow. Or they run the education, so they break your fucking psychological down. When you were a little kid, you actually become the parent of the government instead of looking at your parents for guidance. You look at the TV and the guidance of the government. And that's why they rebelled around 14 and 15-year kids. They already got parents. Who the fuck are you trying to tell me what to do, nigga?
I think my kids already rebelled now.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, no, your kids, yeah, they'll get them low.
Yeah, it's done for me.
They get them low.
I think I lost that battle. But I'm going to keep fighting.
I bring up, hey, dude. I have a video right here where I tell you that they mess you up sociologically right at the beginning.
This one?
Yeah. They rewire your child's values, dog, like, and morals and all that shit. Like, right off the bat, bro. That's why I tell everybody, I'm like, look, motherfucker, we're all been brainwashed. Whoever tells you they haven't been, or I can't be brainwashed, they're the most brainwashed. You see what I'm saying? Because if you don't think they got you since you was 5. And you know they got your parents because they signed you off to the state. And they don't even know what they're doing. Right? And by the time you find out what you're doing, you're fucking 50 already. Fuck you gonna do then? You already gave them the best time of your lives, you know?
The purpose of education is reading, writing, and arithmetic. The purpose of education is to change the thoughts, actions, and feelings of students.
Starting in 1966, they introduced something in American schools that would have a profound effect that was actually directly designed to transform the attitudes, values, and beliefs of children. What they do is they'll put you in what seems like an impossible moral situation. And they said,
I really don't believe this guy, but...
And the ship is sinking. And so now y'all got to jump in the life raft. And they give the kids some more information. Well, you got a doctor, you got a lawyer, you got an engineer, you got a nurse, you got a teacher. Nowadays, I'm sure they would say this one is transracial, this one is LGBT, this one
You'll probably do that to your kid right now.
Latinx.
And then you don't ask them no questions when they get home.
So now they'd give some additional criteria. But back then, it was just, you got a doctor or a lawyer. And so the kids get to thinking about this. And I remember this process very well. Well, who should we get rid of? I mean, after all, we don't all want to die. Right? For the greater good that we kill somebody. Well, should we really kill somebody? Well, we have to. Otherwise, if we don't, we're all going to die. Okay? And so the kids start thinking about who would be more valuable. Right? They start thinking about.
Did they ask you a question like this?
I
don't recall no question.
Should we draw straws
about this?
Get rid of the lawyer, right? What possible need could we have for?
All I'm saying is they might have implemented it. But I don't remember questioning like this.
What do you do here? Right? Because mom and dad said you shouldn't murder people. Pastor said you shouldn't murder people. God said in the Ten Commandments you shouldn't murder people. But here we have a situation where the
hold up. Is this dude a Mormon?
Solution would be to kill somebody.
Oh no, I don't know if I want to trust this guy. He looking pretty Mormonish stuff.
Well, how about we don't kill anybody? Right? Why don't I jump outside and I'll swim alongside the raft for an hour, and when I get too tired, we'll just rotate, and then nobody has to die.
Let me hear his accent.
That'd be one possible solution that wouldn't involve killing anybody. But what really happens in the minds of these kids is, Mom and Dad must know what they're talking about. They told me it's always wrong to murder people. But look, here we have a situation where the only right thing to do.
That's the only reason I'm like, all right, I see. You're fucking
somebody. And so, what do mom and dad know?
But
there's no such thing
you're giving little
right and wrong.
Fuck this guy. You're giving fucking a child a fucking kind of weird and complex question that even you and I, you know what I'm saying? Even you and I, it's unanswerable is what it is, you know. It's one of those things where you have to stand up and be like, look, motherfucker, I would never be in that fucking circumstance, so shut the fuck up. You have to stand up and tell this motherfucker, like, bitch, who the fuck?
Yeah, this hypothetical.
Right, this hypothetical. I don't have to fucking answer you, bitch.
It's a rare hypothetical that may never
Yeah, it's not gonna. I'm never gonna be on a fucking boat with a fucking 5 motherfuckers, and we're all, you know. If I'm gonna be on a boat, I'm gonna be on a boat with a whole bunch of other niggas that are sailors, and we all gonna need each other, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you're in trouble, ain't it better we have 5 sailors? I gotta kill one? No, bitch. I'm on a boat. We all in trouble. We all help each other. Ain't who. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what he's trying to say is they're trying to make it okay for the kids to feel like it's okay to murder somebody. In that scenario.
And also undermine the parent.
Yeah, but they undermine the parents with the tablets and all that shit already. They don't even need that scenario. That's that's fucking crazy what he just said. That was way over the top.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some kids out there.
No, but what he did say was right when he started asking, there would be a trans and then there would be a this and there would be a that.
I get that. But what I'm saying is that story is just a little too much. It's like most of that shit go over a kid's head.
He said what? Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking like you, because he said like one question, right? And that question was so weird, right? It could do that to most of the students. It might not, you know, unless they've done it for so long that they understand how it works and why, and it works. But it might be not 100, but then they give you another dose of some other shit and they keep fucking with you all the way around.
If you want to make someone like numb to violence, you just gotta show it all the time.
Well, that's what they do on the game.
You don't even need to ask that stupid ass question. Just show it. Whether it's on a cartoon violence is the same as regular fucking TV violence.
All right. Well, let me tell you another thing about these Mamones. They intercepted a signal to like the Palestine, and you know what they did? They broadcasted porn for about, I don't know, a day, 2, or whatever.
They broadcasted what?
They just broadcasted porn.
Porn?
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is they broadcasted porn to all the kids and whoever the fuck. They just they basically like you watching YouTube right now and then all of a sudden porn.
Oh, throughout all the channels?
Yeah, everywhere. I intercepted. Yeah. I mean, look, and what I'm saying is I know the Mamones are evil. If that's their tactic, it has to be super fucking bad for you, though. I mean, they hate all you fucking goyim, though. They hate you, though. If they hate the goyim so much, fuck yeah. Well, I would own porn and distribute to you for free. Just so, cause I want to break the society down. Why have human connection when I got your little supply right here, dog?
Well, that explains why everything is geared towards sex.
Yeah. That's fucking food, every fucking thing. Yeah, sex, violence, and the music has to be shit. That's why they own the music, the media. They get to tell you what to do. And then they also owned, what else I say? The porn, yeah, and all that other shit, all the corn stuff, they own the OF, they own corn, they own all that shit, and then media, of course, and then you know what else I heard one of the motherfuckers say? He said, this is how fucking quick they are. He's like, as soon as we find out something, within 45 fucking minutes. we already got it out there, and we already got the narrative out there, and we already created the story. 45 minutes. Soon as anywhere in the world something happens, 45 minutes is all. As soon as they find out, 45 minutes is what they need to create a whole narrative. I was like, damn, how the fuck can you do it in 45 minutes? The only fucking way is to have every fucking media on speed dial, right? So if you have a fucking media on speed dial, you just fucking...
It's the only way it's gonna work is to have a team.
Or you have a fucking text group. Hey, this happened over here. Bye. Call each other, see what's up.
Yeah, start sending.
That's it. But I mean, you probably need some encrypted shit.
I don't know about that.
They probably don't care about it now. They probably own the encrypted shit too. What I'm saying is that we are brainwashed and everything is brainwashed. You have to understand that. If you think you're not, you're the dumbest nigga in the room, right? You're either that or you're the most egoistic motherfucker in the room to think that to have all these fucking traps and you ain't never stepped in one. Hey, you gotta be fucked up.
You ever realize you made a mistake and then you're like, how did I make that fucking mistake?
Because they were already in your head.
Like you blacked out for a minute, didn't realize you made that mistake. So you're already programmed. You just don't realize how bad you're programmed.
Right. You're the worst if you don't think you are. Yeah. Right. Because then you're the one that doesn't believe in no conspiracy theories. You're the one that believes everything they tell you on the TV if you don't think you're right. Yeah. I was like, nah, they didn't say that. They didn't say everybody was brainwashed on the TV. Yo, bitch, I'm telling you, like, if you think that's a person that's so evil, if you think that Satan has been ruling the earth forever, that he didn't trick all the world, your mama included, and your grandma included, right? Like, more than likely, your traditions have been passed down by brainwashed folk. That's why you don't even know why you celebrate Thanksgiving. Why you don't care. Oh, it's Christmas. Buy stuff. Is it Christ? Is it the Easter Bunny, nigga? Is it the Tooth Fairy? Is it the fucking bunny rabbit laying eggs? What the fuck is going on here?
That's a whole nother can of worms.
Well, what I'm saying is the brainwash is so in there that this is normal. Little 5-year-old kids twerking in the street. That's just normal. Hoes and selling themselves out like right after they turn 18. That's just normal. Guys wanting to just fuck all the bitches all the time. And that shit's not normal, man. That shit is you already been fucked. That's what that is, right? If you think that that's a normal human being, man, you're fucked. Like in the head, you're fucked, man. I think we need to elevate ourselves, bro. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
We have to elevate a little bit at least, bro. You can't just be walking around here acting like some fucking savages wanting to fight 100 gorillas. Come on, man. I mean, one gorilla. Anyway, I said 5 gorillas and 100 niggas be dead for sure.
No, I think you said it was a 5 with 200, wasn't it?
No, I said 5. I said 5 could take out 20 easy. I think 5. One gorilla could at least take 6 out easy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so if you got 5 gorillas, it's almost halfway there. By the time you fuck us and shit.
That's not even a conversation.
Either way, man.
You had 2, it's game over.
Yeah, it's pretty much done. But nah, man. Yeah, I think we just we're brainwashed. Yeah, and the sooner you know this, and the quicker you can probably try to deprogram yourself.
It's gonna be difficult as fuck.
But I mean, look, man. The only reason I say it, bro, is because I'm a big studier of shit from the East, the Eastern philosophies, and when you start studying like the Eastern philosophies, and they're not even philosophies. You talking about the Upashas and the Vedas and all that stuff. Man, like if you go over there, they have some real masters, man. And the first thing they really tell you over there is they don't teach you shit. You have to unlearn everything you fucking learn before you come here, because they know your ass is brainwashed from the get go, bro. They're like, nah, nigga, you gotta unlearn all your dumb shit so I can teach you what is the real stuff. Cause they don't go to our classes, bro. They have their own special classes they go to.
I agree with that.
I guarantee they don't go to your fucking public school down the street.
So even your colleges, they don't go to that.
Nah, you come out there, you don't know what a man or girl nothing is. You come out there, came in there like
you're more confused than
there was 2 when I came in here. Now there's 150,101, and if you can make another one up, then shit, write it on the board. I'm like, well, what kind of fucking society I'm in? But this is the brainwash. That's why. How come now a lot of people are like born gay, or not born gay, but there's more gays than I've ever seen in my life. I think the percentage went up. Because they were pushing the gay agenda. You think they didn't get you? They got your kid, bro. And then they got the parents too, because they be happy, like, yeah. No, they brainwashed that nigga. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
I think they did more than
so they brainwashed the parents too, right? To be like, you should be proud. No, you should be like, hey, come on here. Let me get up in your mental a little bit.
Combination of things.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and then you know what? The food with all the estrogen, the fucking the water, all the fucking frog water with that
shit. So.
Exerzine or whatever.
I forget what it's called.
Whatever. I call it frog water because damn Alex Jones knows that the frogs are gay.
Even the fluoride in the water fucks you up.
Yeah, that fucks you up. See, so it is a combination of a lot of things, man. You can't even pinpoint it, and you can't even talk about it because it's just too vast. You can't grab it.
They're gonna think you're crazy just bringing it up.
Yeah, you can't, because you can't grab it. They almost make themselves godlike. You can't see them, you can't touch them, and you can't grab them. And they don't even have a name. They just be like, yeah, I'm a Jew, I'm a Zion, I'm a this. No, Jews are colored, Jews are not. Hey, I'm a this. Oh, I'm a country. I'm not a country. Well, I'm a Holocaust survivor. I'm not I'm a Holocaust liar. You know what I'm saying? Like, these you can't grab them. You can't fucking touch them, and they just be right there. And you can't even talk about them because you can't have nowhere to point. You got to point I got to have 1,000 fingers.
We'll put them in a box and call them Mamones and just be done with that.
That's right. And on that note, because these dudes about to piss me off, we appreciate everybody coming out here. And thanks everybody for the birthday wishes and all that. And yeah, we'll see y'all on the next one, man. Thank y'all.
Later, David. I forgot there was another guy on there too.